Yeah, man, the other day, I couldn't come to work, man, because, you know, the night before, yeah, the shift before, I went and bought something in the canteen. I was hungry like dog. And I went and bought some, because they, you know, they are like burger and all kind of things, innit? So anyway, I'm not into the burger thing, so I said, let me get some chicken and some vegetable. And you know, I got the food, and because I was so hungry, I was eating and eating and eating, till at one point I realized that, hey, the knife not cutting the chicken. And I said, chicken is something that easily cut, you know what I mean? So I said, what the hell is going on here? So when I cut and look, the chicken wasn't cooked, man.
Was not cooked?
No, look, it's blood. In one piece of chicken, it was blood in there and all salt in it. I said, Jesus, what is this? Anyway, you know, I said to the guy, I said, look, the chicken not cooked. So I went to the manager. The manager come and telling me that, oh, it's cooked, because the chef always make sure that it's proper ready before he bring it out. You know, they have this thing where they put in it for check the temperature and whatever. Once it reach certain temperature, it's cooked for them. I said, listen. I said, it's not cooked. She said, yes, it's cooked. I said, listen to me, darling. This might be cooked for you, but this isn't cooked for me. Yeah,
of course.
Yeah, it's cooked for you, but not for me. Anyway, I was worried the whole night, you know. The whole night I was worried until, you know, when I went home, I never really eat anything, you know. I just went to bed, yeah. But when I woke up about 12 o'clock, I find myself like going to the toilet. Not once, but twice, about 3 times. I say, hey, what is happening to me now? You understand what I'm saying now? So even before you came, I had to go to the toilet. So I said to myself, I said, you know what? I'm not taking the chance of going to work with my stomach playing up like this. You know what I mean? Because the worst thing I was thinking of, imagine going on the motorway and there's an accident on the motorway where you can sit on the motorway for maybe an hour and a half. And imagine you want to go to the toilet. Them time, it's not very good. You know what I'm saying? Yes, so I say, you know what? I'm not going, man. And when I go to work, I want to hear what they say as well when I go to work about that. Because if they say anything, I say, look, don't talk to me. Talk to your chef, the people in charge of the kitchen. Because if they continue this kind of way, one day you might have 150 staff not turning up for work.
Of course.
You understand what I'm saying though? Instead of 1 or 2, you might have 100. Anyway, they ring me back in the night. You know, they always ring you back and thing. So when I spoke to my manager, ring me, and she just checking up on me to see, because she heard that I wasn't well with stomach problem. But she said, what she said as well, she said another manager was telling her about the chicken as well. You know what I mean? So it wasn't cooked. You see,
they're supposed to sack them. They don't know how to cook.
They don't know how to cook. Listen, man.
They'll be eating rubbish.
Listen, that's the thing, you know. You see, especially like we as black people, when we cook our meat, you know, we wash our meat. We wash it with lime. We wash it with vinegar.
Everything.
We wash it with salt. We wash it with everything. Cause chicken have this slimy thing on the chicken. You know what I mean? Especially under the skin, it's slime. You have to wash them thing. These people, they don't do that, man. They just buy the chicken, season it up, and put it in the oven and say it is cooked. You know what I'm saying? What is he blowing for?
I don't know.
Why not? If you wanna come over, him come over. Nobody not in front of him. Ain't it? Damn idiot. Yeah, so that is all these people. You know, the other day I went in the canteen, you know, and there was various different type of food, you know. Now, I'm a man. I like my chicken wings. You know. I love my chicken wings, and when I look on the chicken wings, they look like they was gonna fly. The feathers were still on them. I can say you can see that these people didn't wash the chicken, because if they washed the chicken, they would have seen that the chicken had proper feather on the chicken wing. Eh?
I hate it. If I see feather on the chicken, I hate it.
Me, I don't want it, man.
I don't like it.
Me no want it either, man. If I see feather on the chicken, I'm done. That's why I don't like to eat from every and anybody still, you know. Not even Kentucky chicken, not good to eat because they don't wash Kentucky neither, man. They don't wash it, man. They just get the chicken in bulk and they just season up it and put it in the fryer. How what them doing, man? They don't wash it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Trust me, man. Them things make you sick. Boy, I'm telling you.
Rubbish.
Huh? Proper rubbish.
Rubbish. I don't like their food.
No. And they have a habit of telling you that it's cooked. When you tell them it's not cooked, they say it is cooked. That's what they're saying. It is cooked. You understand?
For the part of me, the other time, we took on the brief, we told the managers,
yeah.
Oh, the food there is rubbish.
Rubbish.
They said, we know, but must we continue that way?
Innit?
They said, we know. I said, you have to table this situation before the management. The food is not good.
It's not.
You expect people to be eating rubbish.
Exactly.
They said, we know, the food is not nice, but what? They can't explain.
And the thing about it, you see, that's the thing they don't know as well. You see, when it comes to business, especially in food, the customer is always right, man.
Of course.
The customer is always right. If the customer say the food is not cooked, all you have to do, take it back and ask them, can we replace it with something else, or can we refund your money to you? But don't tell the customer that it is cooked, it is cooked, it is cooked. That will piss any customer off. That will make your business shut down, because you know what? A customer could easily leave and go away and take maybe some washout and just keep going to toilet. That's them end up with doctor. And then when they go to the doctor, the doctor say, well, last thing you ate? You say, well, I had some chicken from that restaurant and it wasn't cooked properly and I ate some of it. You understand what I'm saying though? And then the next thing you know, inspector come, check in your place for to make sure so everything is in order. You're under a whole heap of hassle. That customer might even sue you as well. You understand? For all kind of something. But they don't know that. Stupid, them stupid, man.
Yes, man.
Boy. Life.
Don't wait. They don't raise you.
No. You know, the next thing I want to talk about as well, you know, is you know the reason why a lot of parents, are disappointed. So them say them disappointed in them kids is because, you know why? Them look for too much from them kids. Them expect too much from them kids. That's why them disappointed. Because a lot of parents, as we said before, they look at the children as like them as some form of investment. You understand? You know the amount of time I hear parents say, oh, me have to wear the one panty me wear for 1 year. Me could even buy drawers. If send the pitney go to college, if send the pitney go to university, 1 pair of shoes me have. If wear go everywhere. You understand? If you send the pitney go to university, see there now, the pitney come out, can pass out and turn big doctor and big this. He would even send me a penny. He wouldn't pay me no mind. So you should, as a parent, that's what you do. When you have a child, you look after them until they pass the maturity stage where them can look after themselves. You understand? When them can look after themselves, then you say, yeah, I've done my bit. A year time to go do what you do on your own. You understand? But don't say you rely upon them if you look about you. I give you an example. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I said to one of my boy, you know, I said, I go sleep. So I said to him, I said, wake me up 4 o'clock. Yeah? But because I'm clever, he set me alarm as well. Because you know, sometimes you set your alarm and sometimes you not even hear it. You sleep and or the alarm not go off for some reason. So I say, wake me up. Anyway, my alarm wake me. When I wake up and get ready and dress up and everything, I call him and say, thank you for wake me up. You know what I'm saying? Oh, me forget. Him forget. Well, it's the same way. When time them get big and then gone out into the world and start to work and earn and whatever, yeah? I said them are going to forget same way. Say, oh, you know, say probably daddy or mommy could have want money. Let me send my money go give them. Oh, that their mommy go to want some shopping. Let me go get some shopping can I give them. Them gonna forget just the same. That's why when we set my alarm, I said to myself, say, you know what? Don't rely upon nobody. Rely upon yourself. That's why it's best for every parent in a life. Set something aside for yourself. You understand? In case your child might come up and decide, say, them are going to turn mean and them not going to give nothing, but you can still live. You understand? Don't rely upon no children to give you nothing. Because not the way I see it, the way how I see it, no child not obligated to them parents. None. A parents obligated to them pitney. You understand? I'm not obligated to my parents. My parents obligated to me. Because of them bring me come here, them are my parents. Me obligated to all of my kids them. None of them not obligated to me. You understand? And me bring them come, and me supposed to look after them and make sure say them needs are filled. And it's not the other way around. But it's if a child have good mind, they will say, well, you know, then look after parents and give parents something. But no let yourself and say your picnic can look after you. And when them not do it, you start ball and go around and tell the whole world, oh, your picnic wicked, your picnic this, because you look after them from them a baby. Of course, then I want you to look after them from them a baby till when time they reach adulthood or whatever stage where they can go look after themselves. That's how it goes. Yeah, man. So, all who want to say that can go and say that. But I hope it's the beginning of the good weather now still.
Right.
I do hope it's the beginning of the good weather because, to be honest, we want some good weather now, man. Want some sunshine now. Even if it's not too hot, but you know what I mean? A change of weather from this cool and this wet and this thing, you know. But everything come back alive because you know in winter season that everything is dead, you know. Life is like on a go slow. People on a go slow, plants on a go slow, animal on a go slow. Everything is on a go slow in winter season. But when spring start, it's life. Everything start come back to life. Even people start come back to life. In a winter time, you see the most grumpy set of people them. Yeah, man. In a winter, the most grumpiest people them, some awful looking faces, people vex like them vex all the while because of the weather, innit? When this is spring start and summery, everybody feels come back alive, everybody happy now. Everybody feel good. Nobody not miserable again more than so. Yeah. So this is good. Well, the long weekend, you know. The long weekend, everybody's scared of.
Can't do something.
Huh?
Supposed to pay a double pay.
Double pay?
I don't know.
Nah, man.
They're supposed to do.
Nah, man.
It's that time. You're working.
Nah. Double pay thing cut out, man.
Huh?
Double pay thing, that's a thing of the past, man. Well, some places.
Yeah.
Some places might pay, but not our place. They're not paying. You see what they do? They see the rota thing that they do. They give you a rota, you know. That means your rota. Even if your rota fall on a day which is known as a bank holiday, once your rota is on that day, you understand?
Yeah.
You're getting the same single pay. If you go in,
bad, man.
when it's not no double. That's why they do it. That is why they do this thing. Because they realize that back in the days, the people you bank holiday, most places never used to even open. So if they ask you if you come to work, it's double pay. Some people should get all triple pay. You understand? Yeah, some places, yeah. That's what they used to do. But now, You wrote in the thing now, so you can't tell them, say, oh, it's Christmas Day. No, you wrote a book for Christmas, so you have to come Christmas. And it's not double pay, nor time and a half, nor nothing. It's the same pay that your normal pay. That's how they do it. You see, especially these people that's doing business, you see what they do? They study the way how to get more out of the people. You understand?
Yeah.
They study they sit and they study to avoid certain things from paying out. Because the less they pay out is the more millions and billions you hear they say they make every year. You understand? The more they pay out is the less profit they make. You understand? So anything to avoid paying the workers double or triple or paying overtime, they will do that.
Right.
You understand? They will do that. And not even only that, them do it in a way that you're not making too much. Because if you're making too much, you might retire early because you might have enough money you can set up a little business and decide you're going to start. But they're not doing that. They're giving you enough so that you have to come back to work. Because what you have isn't enough to cover your bills and your expenses. So you have to come back to work. So their business, no matter what go on, for them business will always be going. Because you will always be coming. Simple. That's how it go. Anyway, people, big up on yourself. I just run a little short video here still because sometimes I don't get the time to do video because I have too much things to do at home, you know. So I have to catch it when I can like me on the street and going out and about. That's how I go, you know. Bless up. Yeah, man.